Hey everybody, Lee Goldstein here for 10 Minute Trades. Welcome to the weekly Market Movers video preview. This is our trade room schedule, as well as a look at all the events that we feel will move the futures markets in the upcoming week. So let's get started. Let me explain a couple of things about this weekly market report. We have a new highlight on the report, EDU. That's a trade room where the event hasn't been performing well, and we'll have extra education in that room, especially for newbies and new traders, but also very useful for someone who needs to brush up, has questions. Those are good rooms to bring your questions into, especially because we generally will probably not trade that event seriously. When you see a watch, what a watch means is it might be an event that we're getting ready to trade. We're keeping an eye on it to see how it performs. It might be an event that's falling out of favor, and it might just be an event that's overnight. We're not going to have a room for it, but our European and international members might want to keep an eye out for profitable possible moves. Okay, so that's a little bit of extra info about the WMM schedule. No trade rooms on Sunday. Monday will start at 9:15 in the morning in the trade room for flash manufacturing. Earlier in the morning at 4:15, you've got French and German flash manufacturing, 4:30 on the German, and then 5:30 on the British. The British has not been trading that great, but the French and German are pretty good reports to trade. Tuesday, we'll just be watching the IFO at 5 in the morning, no trade room. Our first trade room on Tuesday will be CB Consumer Confidence with new homes at 9:30 a.m., of course, and then 4 p.m. for the API crude oil report. That is a family money trade, as is consumer confidence, and we will be streaming that 10 a.m. consumer confidence report in the trade room on YouTube, and we'll start that stream at 9:30. Wednesday at 3 a.m., you've got the British Core CPI PPI. That's a watched event. Dollar Tree earnings at 6:30 in the morning. No trade room for that. Hasn't been moving the market yet, according to my earning experts, but we'll still keep an eye on it. Our first trade room on Wednesday will be durable goods at 8 a.m. That's also an educational room. And there is no crude oil room this coming week, but it is a DMM tradable event. Then on Thursday, 8 a.m. for final GDP with unemployment claims, natural gas at 10 a.m., 7-year bond auction at 12:30 p.m. That's an EDU room, educational. And then we're going to take a look at Lululemon earnings, 3:45 p.m. on Thursday. It's also a watch because it hasn't really been moving the markets. But again, we want to give it a shot. It has all of the characteristics of a potential earnings mover. Friday at 4 a.m., Spanish Flash CPI, no trade room, but our international members want to take a look at that. Our first trade room on Friday will be PCI price index at 8 o'clock and Canada GDP, and then back at 9:30 for the revised University of Michigan consumer sentiment. Always check your email because we put a great offer to become a 10-Minute Trades member in every weekend email that we send. I hope you're having an awesome weekend and I hope you enjoyed these videos. Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades. I'll see you in the trade room.